I can't do that voice.
Something you need?
That is such a bad voice. I'm so sorry.
Riverwood's agreeable enough.
Oh wait, I skipped it, didn't I? Oh, you see all that unloaded texture there as soon as I loaded in.
I'm Sinja. Sinja Strongmind. I'm one of the nobles of County Bruma. Is there anything I can help you with?
Where'd you go?
Stunner Seno at your service. I'm no Nord, but I'll keep drinking mead until I
officer,
become one.
Is there something you need? Yes, you, in irons. I'm sorry, there must be some sort of mistake. There's no mistake, unless the blackmailing of this gentleman here was some sort of huge misunderstanding. I assure you, this is all... Something makes me think you can't explain all the correspondence and contraband we already discovered in your home a while ago. As thanks for reporting this smuggling ring to us, I'm authorized to dispense a small token of our gratitude. Be well, citizen. Now I have to go slap this wretch in irons.
This is my preferred option. Honestly, she's kind of a bitch. And then the other option is to just give her the shit and see what she does. I'm gonna be honest, I think the last option I'm just gonna allow to happen. Bruma is ruthless, man.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Every time I reload, I keep having to change my carry weight because I forget. That's how that works.
Good afternoon.
Ah, you're back. Do you have the heirloom?
Yeah, here's the heirloom.
Thank you. I don't thank you for retrieving it. Good day.
Someone's been killed.
Mine.
Murder! Murder!
Whoa, that was so cool. It was like a Minotaur. That was awesome.
Ah, you're back. Do you have the
I'm not giving you this
heirloom?
fucking contraband.
Contraband? Why, friend, I would never... In fact, oh my, I'm feeling very flustered about it already. Please return later if you find my heirloom. I really do need it back. Or else...
Or else what?
Ah, you're back. Do you have the heirloom? Contraband?
I'm gonna just open it. I'm just gonna fucking open it.
Why, friend, I would never deal in such things. Yes, or can I help you?
Fuck you.
There's been
What's
a
going
murder.
on here?
Murder.
A brawl, is it?
Are actually fighting.
Halt! Your reckless disregard for the law has come to an end. You're under arrest.
This always happens. I don't know if I should be surprised or not at this point.
What a waste of a life.
She wasn't really that... And you're stealing from her.
Placing you under
Will you
arrest.
just all let me load? God damn. This guy knows what's funny.
Stunner Seno at
I'm Albekius of the Jukhani.
I am Grug
Riverwood's
of the
agreeable
Orcs.
enough, I suppose.
I need to increase my carry weight.
Nord Village.
Where's a guard?
Come to turn yourself
Just
in, eh?
fucking...
Don't think word doesn't
Just
get
take
around.
the fucking money.
You're on the wrong... Your stolen goods have been confiscated. Oh? What crime? I see. Who's involved? I see. In fact, why don't you come along?
Yeah. There's
You
that,
reported
the
it. It's
other
only fair that you're present for this.
involved irons nonsense. Do I get to keep the skooma? I'm gonna keep the skooma.
Can I help you? Feeling clumsy.
Hello.
Awesome.
There's beauty here, unmatched.
I can't believe I made that my priority. This is such a dumb... Well, it's a good quest, but it was so fucking stupid. Alright, let's go and try to find Scruffy. Oh, I hate that. I like, never had that. Okay, yeah. I had that moment where I was like trying to talk and I burped. And I was
Riverwood's
like, are you
agreeable enough,
serious?
I
Not
suppose.
now. Oh, yes, a cat. It's gonna be a super cat episode. I know that I'm gonna edit all this nonsense out. That's fine. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, the dog was right here. Scruffy? Sob. No. Are you Scruffy? I mean, it says you're Scruffy. What are you doing up here? Come back home, man. Okay, let's go. Heavily bruised. There appears to be patches where he is lacking fur, as though it has come out. In addition, he appears to have some cuts and scars under his fur. Bruises don't seem like they were caused by local wildlife. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They were abusing your ass. Why is everything in Bruma terrible? Oh my god, I can bring him to the old man. I am doing that.
Divine.
I'm doing that. We're taking him to the old man.
Riverwood's agreeable enough. I
Old
suppose,
man.
for a Nord village.
Both the dogs are blocking my way. I can't get in. Here. Would you like to take a dog?
Well, stranger, if you'd be so kind, it would warm an old man's heart.
Yes. Here, have Scruffy.
Scruffy's his name, eh? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You are. That's right. Ah, I like him already.
Awesome.
I see I found myself a true canine companion. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. It's not much, but have what little earnings I have. Gold pales so much in comparison to companionship.
True. Well, that's nice. Oh, I just hit the quick save button. I'm wondering why the game lagged a little bit. Why does Grobash always look like he's a shadow from Ruby's background?
There's here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Well, let's see. So that kind of worked out. Definitely not returning him. Why, everybody in Bruma sucks, man. Okay, well, I'm going to Bruma, and I'm going to do the main quest. That's also the hammer that I'm currently using, Volendrung.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. What village?
So we did all those quests. They all turned out terrible. The only one that turned out pretty good was the one that had the old man get a dog finally. And even then, that was kind of dark. Let's go and try to...
Marcius Carvey, Viscount Bruma. The title garners a lot of respect and a fair few privileges. Anyway, how can I help you?
Anyway, how can I help you? He turns around and I'm gone.
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma,
Nope,
have you?
I have not seen any at all. Whole barrel of them in my pack. No heirloom, sorry.
As I suspected, sorry to bother. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah?
Of course.
Thanks.
What's this all about the Akaviri heirlooms?
A whole lot of uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about the damn things. You see, the Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries
I know,
now.
I was there.
Well, it turns out poor old Count Desilus, Count Carvane, isn't too happy that his collection's been stolen.
Alright, could you could use some help, I'm assuming, finding them?
Well, that's... Oh, who am I kidding? Absolutely. This is driving me crazy. Just bring them back to me when you found them, and I'll be extremely appreciative.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
And I mean extremely appreciative. Seriously. I feel like offing myself right about now.
Oh, offing. I thought you said offering.
Bye.
Stupid fucking Thalmor.
Oh, look, an infant.
Boy, I will fucking kill you. Do you want to go? Yeah, that's right. You better run. Swear to God.
I'm the Count Steward here in Bruma. If there is anything you need, I'll try my best to help
I
you.
like this. Rignar. I like him. Alright. How does Bruma fare, my good sir?
Well enough, I suppose. The Great War mostly spared Bruma. Thank the Divines for that. Most of Cyrodiil didn't have such good fortune.
Chalice looks nice. What's it like being Count of Bruma?
It's a complicated task. Let's put it that way.
Sounds...
On the one hand, there are the Imperials. On the other, there are the Nords. And then, there are the other cultures to contend
like
with
the
as well.
Thalmor.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that the Stormcloak uprising in Skyrim has complicated things to a certain extent. But I'm proud to serve Bruma and her people.
How did the Great War affect Bruma? Because I played Legends. That shit was difficult.
It didn't, mostly, and thank the Divines for that. Of course, there were Dominion scouts roaming the Gerals on occasion, but that's to be expected. Minor skirmishes are not what people refer to when they speak of the horrors of the Great War, though. They mean the Battle of the Red Ring. They mean the sacking of Anvil. And these are evils that Bruma was spared. Her walls remain unharmed, and her buildings remain upright. That being said, Cyrodiil herself reels after the Great War, emotionally and psychologically. It took its toll on the whole province, and Bruma is no exception. Bruma may be spared the physical scars of the Great War, but the mental scars, they run just as deep here as they do anywhere.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Any troubles facing the city?
Not particularly, no. I certainly don't envy my friends across the border in Skyrim, though. These are truly dark times for the Empire. Let us hope that this storm blows over, as of all the rest. But something makes me think this one's different. I fear Tamriel will never be the same again. If it's work you seek, speak with my Viscount, Marcius Carvain. He's more likely to have work for you than I. He spends most of his time in the castle.
Alright.
Farewell.
So, we gotta find some Akaviri heirlooms. I like how the castle looks. Definitely an interesting... Not interesting, a very... How do I put it? How's that guy doing back there?
What
Are you Thalmor?
Do these rags look like Thalmor robes to you? Seems like everyone looks at an Altmer and sees Thalmor. It's attitudes like this that brought this refugee camp into being. Think on that.
Refugee camp? What's your story?
I came here from Skyrim. Everything was fine for the most part, although the Nords were never particularly fond of us. Then the Great War happened. And then the White Gold Concordat happened. We were assaulted, beaten and abused by the Nords, even by city guards sometimes. We couldn't live a normal life anymore. So my family and I fled. We came to Cyrodiil and, as it turns out, we weren't the only victims of the Nords' bullheadedness. Eventually this little slum was established, and we gained a new home. I still hope to return to Skyrim someday, but that isn't likely to happen anytime soon. Not with the uproar over the White Gold Concordat. The Nords don't trust elves anymore, especially Altmer. Why did the Thalmor have to ruin everything for the rest of us?
This kind of goes to show, and I like Beyond Skyrim Bruma for going... Around is all I heard from him. It goes to show that they really did think about it, because it's not only the Dark Elves of the Red Mountain, or the Red Year, I should say, that are now affecting Cyrodiil, but it's also the Altmer are having, different opinions after the Thalmor kind of ruining everything for everybody. It didn't just affect the Nords, it affected the normal Altmer too, which is kind of dark.
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
Oh. Where did you see him last?
Dad's a soldier in
Oh,
the
no.
Legion. He's always off with them, serving at some fort
Oh,
up in the
no.
mountains.
Where's your mother?
She works at the Duralview Inn. I don't think she likes it there, but she says she has to make ends meet. Whatever that means. Whose end? And why does he need meat in the first place?
Oh, what's her name?
Licinia Ironheart. She told me that she used to be called Licinia Prelius, but then she
Well,
married
yeah,
Dad.
surnames. Okay, I'll go.
See you around.
Alright, so I got 2 quests now, which is nice. I had no quests before, we did all of them. We gotta do that, and we gotta ask this lady.
Leave me alone, would you? Stranger, have you seen my
We just
dad?
talked about this kid. We just talked about this.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
How may little D'Artacto help a big one such as yourself?
Big one.
What can I get you?
Hey,
Oh.
watch it.
What can
I
I
like
get
some
you?
food and no, I like to. You're Elenia's mother. She asked me to help find your husband.
Oh, that girl. I hope she hasn't been too much trouble. Yes, she's mine and Heron's. Well, used to be at any rate. Recently, she's just been mine.
I am afraid. What happened to your husband?
He was stationed at Fort Pale Pass, but we haven't heard anything for months. None of the soldiers passing through here on leave have seen him
no.
either. I've sent letter after letter, but they still haven't told me anything. I have no idea where he is, what happened to him, or if he's even still alive.
Okay, well, Fort Pale Pass?
The Imperial Fort placed right on the border to Skyrim. Mostly watches for illegal border crossing.
Okay. Oh wait, that's the fort I
See you
saw on the
around.
way in. God damn it, move.
The Gerald View. We have drinks, beds, and...
Okay, so
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim.
we are definitely going to
Yes, traveler? What do you...
try and figure out where exactly.
Sir, heard some bootblack disappeared in the mountains. Rumor has it he ventured too far into some hidden Nordic ruin.
Okay. Rumar the Hammer. What about you?
Yes, come to hear of an old man's
I'm good.
adventures.
Thanks, though. I want to find these heirlooms. See if I can ask around for any of these.
Riverwood's agreeable
The
enough, I
Restful
suppose.
Watchman. Rooms and food, that's what we do. What do you
Have you
need?
heard anything about stolen Akaviri heirlooms?
I don't tend to gossip about my patrons. Bad for business, you know. Especially when you're in my line of work.
How much do you want? Here's 100 gold.
A little gold always greases
As
the
I've been
wheels.
told.
I'll tell you what you want to know. There's this Breton guy who comes through here every now and again. Sleaziest guy I've ever seen. Except for me, of course. Got a reputation to maintain, you know? Name's Etienne. Or something like that. Anyway, he mentioned something to do with Akaviri trinkets while we spoke. Mentioned wanting to sell them or something. I guess he's your
Sounds
man.
about right. Where can I find this ATN?
I don't know. Listen, do you really think I'm going to tell you everything about my customers? That's a sure way to get run out of this business.
Okay, me and you are both smarter than this. Come on. Actually, you're about to lose more patrons if you don't.
Listen, you want me? I'm not budging until I've been forced to, legally. You know what I'm getting at, I assume. I've got rooms, I've got food and drinks, and 1,000 elven ladies under my belt.
Listen, man, I'm not in the mood for your damn jokes. I want some goddamn answers. Get those goddamn answers one way or the other. Can't believe my intimidate didn't work. That's annoying.
Civilian?
You think any of those dragons from Skyrim will find their way over here?
I hope so. I would like to fight some dragons. Bentior knows something, but he won't tell me anything without legal pressure, apparently.
Bentior wants legal pressure. Huh. Well, I think we can certainly accommodate him there. Take This. A letter with my signature. Show it to him and he's sure to change his
Good.
tune.
I'll figure it out.
Riverwood's agreed.
You here to do business?
I have a letter from Adius that might make you change your mind about telling me everything, buddy.
What? Let me see that. Oh, damn. Fine, I'll tell you what I know. Listen, I heard the thief had some dealings with some, fellow businessmen holed up in
Names.
the Gerals. You'd probably call them bandits, though. I tell you, no respect for the profession.
There's
these
not a
days.
respectable profession to be found.
Here, just so I don't have to go sit in a cell again, I'll mark it on your map. Go take it up
Good.
with them.
I'll do it.
And by the divines, leave me alone now, alright? God.
Okay.